It's the man with the plan predictions, and we back with another video. So today we're gonna be talking about Ring Financial. This is a coin that my brother actually put me onto, and I had to go and share with you guys because it's a great way to make some passive income. I pulled up with my brother and I was like, yo, I need some quick money as fast as possible. He told me go ahead and put it in the ring because they're paying a massive amount of APY right now, which is 2,600, and that is definitely crazy. And the fact a ring actually went down in price, and it was a huge opportunity for people who actually want to make some quick cash to jump in. This is my opinion, and I feel like I'm gonna definitely make some money off of it. And if you have the funds, go ahead and try to jump on there as well. It's up to you. You make the choices of what you want to do with your money. I'm not giving you financial advice, you guys. But, as friends on this channel, I'm definitely going to have to share my ways of making money with you guys. So go ahead and like and subscribe to the channel. I had to go and do some research on the internet and see exactly what is Ring Finance. I actually found out about this coin today. So I did the best research possible so I could find out some information to tell you guys. But I figured it would be way better to actually show you the information that I found. We could actually look at it together. But if you have some time, go ahead and look through the website. It's a pretty nice website. They just updated it. But what I want to do is actually go into YouTube and check out this one video about Ring Financial. When he made this video, the price of Ring Financial was actually up, but as of today, it's actually $177 and 87 cents, and it dropped a massive amount. And I'm not sure exactly why, but it's the perfect time for us to jump in when they dip. We always got to eat when they dip. So let's go ahead and jump right into the video, you guys, and see exactly what Ring Financial is. I actually skipped a little bit because this is exactly where he started talking about the coin, and he's like giving you the facts that we need. So let's go ahead and check the video out real quick. All right.
And that being said, let's talk about Ring as a project and what it is attempting to do. Now, currently, when you saw the thumbnail of the video, yes, you are currently earning 200, or previously earning $200 per day with one node. It's 0.556 Ring tokens per day per node. So when you look at that, that is 4 times the revenue potential of strong blocks. So you can see the appeal that a lot of people had when it comes to a project such as Ring. And I myself have one node, and because it was when I considered the project worth the risk. Now, that being said, for other people, they see the project and they don't see the opportunity, and they don't value it as worth the risk, which is completely fine. Everyone has their different risk tolerances. Now,
Exactly. Everybody has their own risk tolerance. Everybody, make their own decision with their own money. So, as like I said, you make your decision. Nobody is giving you advice. We're just friends on this channel and we're sharing, all right?
what they're attempting to do is combine a lot of the world of DeFi into one node. Quite frankly, the previous website was garbage, and it really did look really sketchy with the previous website. The
It
way that they've
did.
developed the new website, it looks much, much better. But it is earn a lifetime rewards of 2,600% APY. And what they're attempting to do is combine about 30 plus different DeFi protocols, combine the APY and earnings from them, and eventually be able to contribute that into the nodes. And so it is really early stage. So currently the payouts of the Ring token are simply from the rings that they have currently. Is not really participating within the DeFi protocols that they've yet integrated into the project yet. So realize that currently none of the rewards and yields you're earning are from those protocols. But what makes this interesting is that way you don't have to worry about all these different protocols to get involved into, and you diversify yourself with one project into 30 other projects instead of trying to pick your own. You've got access to about 30. So it's kind of like an ETF for DeFi projects, which
I want to pause the video real quick, you guys. Go ahead and subscribe to his channel. So shout out to Tactical Investing. Keep doing
in
your
my
thing,
opinion,
man.
sounds like a fantastic idea. So the reasoning behind the project and the purpose behind the project does make sense. Now, some of the things, obviously, what we'll see is some of these icons, the likes of 1inch. You can see Pancake
Pancake
Swap. You
Swap.
can see Olympus Now. You You can see Strong Block. Some of these, Sushi Swap. Some of these I don't recognize specifically, but it does make sense when you can kind of combine the investment from all these projects and then pay that out to the node owners.
That's pretty
And they
cool.
say is aims to combine rewards across 30 plus yield protocols. The idea of the Ring project is to invest in many DeFi high yield protocols, ensuring a managed portfolio across projects of varying risk. So it really does make a lot of sense when it comes to this. You can see here 10 ring is required to make one ring node. See some similarities here between that and Strong Block. 0.556 ring a day is that simple. And they have something here talking about an audit coming soon through Surtech, which is extremely reputable. Once this audit goes through, I think that will provide more validity to the project. And their prior white paper, they had a prior white paper. I never had the chance to read it, but I heard from others that the white paper was not really the greatest out there. But it should be interesting to see what they've done with the more upcoming one. Then this should be released in a few days, probably after they deal with this whole issue
And they
of the the problem with
and they actually did update their white paper, you guys. I did take a look at the white paper. It looks pretty nice here. It goes right here. Like I said, go ahead and check out the website and actually get yourself really informed.
the hack that occurred about a day or two ago. So I know that's probably going to be their priority, but I know many of us are going to want to read this white paper and see proof of this audit through Surtech. I think once these two events happen, the project is only going to continue going up because of the confirmation that both will be able to see from both the white paper from the audit of the validity of the project. In the meantime, this is extremely risky. So I'm going to just reload this real quick and it just showcase to you that I do have one of my nodes. There you go. So you see 1 out of 100 nodes max, and you can see my overall rewards. I had prior to this hack, I was able to claim my ring tokens, and then in turn, I went and transferred that into BNB because I'm considering this as a high risk opportunity. So I want to get my investment back before investing anything else. So that's how I'm approaching this project. And in my opinion, that's really how you should approach the project as well. Now, the token started off very, very cheap. And this shows cases to you that this token almost reached a point of going close to $500.
So it almost went to $500, right? And right now they're asking $178, you guys. So this is the perfect time, like I said, to jump into Ring
This is
Financial.
when all of the events happen. Right here, you saw the token go from a value of around, about $350 all the way down to $100 as the low. So going down, I don't know, a solid 75% in value. Now, I talk about this and want you to think about this because many of us, and myself included, are strong believers in the Strong Block project. No pun intended. Again, just full of puns today. But many of us believe in the future of Strong Block and the potential of the project as an AAS, as a node as a service. But most of us, if we weren't in Strong Block in the very beginning, didn't know that the price of Strong Block within the first month actually went down 90%. Yes, you heard it right. In fact, the Strong Block token price went from a high of at that point $275 to $16.
That's
So
crazy.
if you feel like
Whoa.
Strong Block was a project that you have a lot of trust in, you think it's the fantastic best project ever, what you may not know is that in fact it had a similar situation where the token price went down almost 90% in one day. And so when you consider the fact of projects
That's
such
crazy,
as
y'all.
the likes
In
of Ring
one
Token
day,
going
in one day, uh,
down from
that's
400
crazy.
to 100, and you go out and just randomly start spewing, oh, it's a scam, oh, it's been rugged, etc., most of us are going to forget that this ever happened a
Mhm.
year, 2 years from now, if the project does become legitimate and goes through the processes, through the audits, through the reconstruction after the hack. So realize that, not all projects end up, starting fantastic and just continue that way forever. And this just goes to show you the song coin market cap when the token price was up here and just straight fell nearly 90% in value. That being said, there are other forks of Ring that have come out. Several have been rug pulled. Some I don't believe have been rug pulled, but there's still a lot of unanswered questions behind some of the validity of them. One of them specifically, Infinity. Cash was one that 100% was rug pulled, and
Mm-mm.
is down at 99% as far as token price, going down from, well, a good solid $30 per token to,
Wow.
well, less than about 15 cents at this current point. And I could have told you when you looked at the website for Infinity Cash, it really did look like a scam. Very, very terrible. It looks awful. Looks like a 10th grader could have created this website. Another one that also was rug pulled is Mystic Financial. It was a copy of Ring on Avalanche. They
That's
no longer
crazy.
have their Discord, from what I've been told, and their Twitter page is now deleted.
But let's wrap the video up, you guys. Y'all get the basic. If you want to go and rewatch the video and actually get the information and grasp it and understand what he meant, go ahead and check his channel out again. I had to share this information with you guys because I'm definitely gonna try to purchase some nodes, and see if I could definitely ride the wave with the Ring Financial, because I think it's definitely gonna try to go back to its actual price, because ever since it came out, it has not went down past $150. So I'm thinking this coin is definitely gonna do something later on this week. So maybe in a week I can make a couple of thousand. But like, look at this. This coin, the lowest it has been is 140, 146 right here. It goes 150, 156, 159. Right here, the lowest one was 133. Let me see. This one was 140. So it hasn't, the lowest it went was 130. So I'm gonna wait and give it some time to see if I should purchase it later on tonight, because I'm definitely gonna be watching the price so I could get the right time. All right. So let me know in the comments if you guys are gonna try to, purchase some nodes. Let me know how much you purchase, because there's a max of there's a max of there's a max of only 100 nodes per person. So definitely let me know in the comments, you guys, what you're gonna do. Let's start a conversation around this.